There's a secret the billion-dollar men's wellness industry desperately hides. They thrive on the lie that fatigue, diminished desire, and flagging confidence post-60 are unchangeable. They push expensive pills and injections, implying that's the only path. But what if that entire premise is fundamentally flawed? What if the true secret to rediscovering your vigor isn't found in a sterile lab or pharmacy, but in the vibrant colors of your local market? I'm Dr. Mariah Kirat, and for over 30 years, I've been immersed in men's health, and now I'm pulling back the curtain. The answer to overwhelming tiredness and declining performance isn't in artificial compounds, but in three extraordinary fruits, nature's own creations. These are pure, delicious, vital fuels your body not only recognizes but actively craves. So many men resign themselves to decline, accepting it as an unavoidable part of life. Yet, compelling scientific evidence reveals a vastly different, far more empowering truth. Imagine a crimson fruit that invigorates your arteries, an emerald gem that naturally rebalances your testosterone, and a golden wonder that floods your cells with pure, sustained energy. This isn't mere conjecture. It's nutritional science, rigorously tested and proven in real-world transformations. Today, I'm unveiling precisely how to combine these three simple, accessible fruits to ignite a profound positive shift in your physical vitality, your emotional well-being, and your intimate life. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could completely redefine how you experience aging. And for those who remain until the very end, I have a special bonus, a subtle adjustment that amplifies the potent effects of these fruits exponentially. Before we delve deeper, if you value genuine insights and aspire to remain robust, energetic, and self-assured, I urge you to subscribe and activate the notification bell. This ensures you receive authentic content crafted specifically for men like you. If this resonates, please share your thoughts with a quote 0 in the comments. If not, a quote 1, and your specific needs would be greatly appreciated. My sole purpose here is to serve you. Now, let's unlock the power of the very first fruit. Prepare to be astonished. The initial fruit we're examining isn't some obscure imported delicacy, but a nutritional powerhouse extensively studied for its remarkable capacity to restore healthy circulation, support prostate function, and rekindle vitality where it truly matters. I'm speaking, of course, about the magnificent pomegranate, the undisputed champion of circulatory health. I clearly recall a patient, James, a sprightly 72-year-old. He came into my office, his voice heavy with a profound sadness. "Doctor," he confessed, "I simply am not the man I used to be." His boundless energy, his unwavering confidence, and the richness of his intimate life felt like distant, fading memories. What James, like countless others, didn't realize was that his predicament wasn't an inescapable consequence of age, but rather a solvable issue that modern science now understands intimately: blood flow. The pomegranate reigns supreme because it is absolutely brimming with potent antioxidants, specifically a compound known as punicalagin. These incredible compounds function as pure, high-octane fuel for your vascular system. Firstly, they wage war against damaging oxidative stress, diligently protecting the delicate inner lining of your arteries. Secondly, and this is absolutely crucial, they actively promote an increase in your body's nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is the master signaling molecule, the key player responsible for relaxing and widening your blood vessels. With elevated nitric oxide, your blood circulates with unprecedented freedom, directing vital flow to the very areas where aging men often experience a deficit. The speed at which you can witness these improvements is nothing short of astonishing. Clinical trials have demonstrated that men who consumed 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice daily experienced substantial enhancements in erectile quality and duration within a mere 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No adverse reactions, no need for prescriptions, just the sheer power of your body's natural processes awakened by a fruit. James diligently followed my guidance, consuming 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice each morning. Within a remarkably short period, he returned, a visibly transformed man. His posture was erect, his smile was radiant, and he playfully admitted his wife was looking at him with renewed interest. This wasn't luck, it was pure science. If you feel that intimacy has become a thing of the past, resist the urge to reach for artificial solutions. Instead, reach for the remarkable pomegranate. And this is merely the beginning of our journey, as we now transition to the verdant fruit renowned for naturally revitalizing testosterone levels. Our second featured fruit is what I affectionately call the quote four, the avocado. I can still vividly recall the palpable frustration in the voice of another patient, Michael, a vibrant 68-year-old. He confided in me, leaning in closely, his voice a low murmur. He was an active retiree, diligently adhering to a healthy lifestyle, yet something fundamental had irrevocably shifted. His inherent desire, his vital life force, seemed to have vanished, not just within the intimacy of his relationship, but across the entirety of his existence. He felt slower, weaker, almost as though he were becoming invisible. What Michael, and indeed so many men, fail to grasp is that this pervasive feeling isn't solely attributable to the passage of time. It's intrinsically linked to testosterone. And testosterone is far more than just a number displayed on a laboratory report. It's a profound feeling. It's that inner fire that ignites your spirit each morning, preparing you to conquer the day. It's the unshakable confidence in your voice, the reassuring strength in your handshake, and, unequivocally, the potent passion that fuels both intimacy and a sense of purpose. The challenge, as we age, particularly after 60, is that testosterone levels naturally tend to decline. However, there exists a perfectly natural, effective method to nurture your hormonal system, and it certainly doesn't arrive in a bottle or a patch. It originates from the humble yet extraordinary avocado. This lusciously creamy green fruit is exceptionally rich in monounsaturated fats, which serve as the fundamental building blocks your body requires to synthesize testosterone. Furthermore, it generously supplies magnesium and zinc, indispensable minerals that are absolutely vital for maintaining hormonal equilibrium in men. And perhaps most critically, it is densely packed with vitamin B6, a nutrient that plays a significant role in mitigating cortisol levels. Cortisol, the notorious stress hormone, stealthily erodes testosterone production over time. When Michael incorporated just half an avocado into his daily diet, the transformation was remarkably swift. Within a single week, his energy levels experienced a dramatic surge. He felt more present, more grounded, and vibrantly alive. His overall mood improved significantly, his sleep became deeper and more restorative, and that elusive fire he believed was lost began to rekindle with renewed intensity. In a world that relentlessly promotes quick fixes, the unvarnished truth is that your body is not inherently broken. It simply requires the correct, high-quality fuel. The avocado provides precisely that, simultaneously bolstering testosterone production and, as a welcome bonus, enhancing your cardiovascular health, a truly critical component in the overall picture of male vitality. Our exploration now gracefully transitions to the third and final fruit, a staple so familiar that its profound benefits are frequently overlooked. If the pomegranate acts as the revitalizing river that restores circulation, and the avocado serves as the elemental forge that crafts your essential hormones, then the banana stands as the indispensable power plant, fueling every single cell within your body. This isn't merely about averting muscle cramps. It's about providing the foundational energy required to sustain your daily vigor and drive. I vividly recall the compelling case of Thomas, a 73-year-old retired school principal. He was a man of immense pride, consistently active, yet he presented at my office with a complaint I encounter with alarming frequency. Quote 5, he lamented. Quote 6, he wasn't describing mere sadness, but a profound sense of depletion, as if he had lost his essential spark. I posed a straightforward question. When was the last time you felt genuinely energized after your breakfast? He looked at me, clearly puzzled. I typically skip breakfast most days, he admitted. And therein lay the crucial clue. The human body, especially after the age of 60, doesn't magically quote 9 on its own. It requires a distinct signal, a readily available fuel source that communicates directly with your heart, your muscles, and your brain. This is precisely where the unassuming banana enters the picture. While many men dismiss it as being too common, I recognize it as absolutely fundamental. Bananas are exceptionally rich in potassium, a vital mineral that accomplishes far more than simply preventing muscle cramps. It acts as a natural guardian of arterial health, assisting in maintaining healthy blood pressure and ensuring that the blood, which the pomegranate has so effectively optimized, can flow unimpeded. Moreover, bananas generously provide magnesium and vitamin B6, nutrients that discreetly work to relax blood vessels and safeguard arterial integrity. But the true marvel lies in their unparalleled ability to generate energy. Bananas deliver the readily accessible fuel your body needs to produce energy at the fundamental cellular level. When Thomas began his mornings by incorporating a banana into his routine, perhaps with a touch of peanut butter and a glass of water, he noticed a significant shift within days. He shared, "This is because bananas effectively help regulate blood sugar levels and contain tryptophan, a precursor that your body efficiently converts into serotonin, the hormone that effectively combats stress and elevates mood." When energy flows consistently and reliably, every aspect of life becomes more manageable. Simple activities like walking, thinking clearly, remaining fully present, and yes, performing optimally during those crucial intimate moments all improve dramatically. This forms the bedrock of true vitality. We have now arrived at what is arguably the most critical juncture of our discussion. If there is one singular truth I have gleaned from over 3 decades dedicated to men's health, it is this: aging itself does not inherently a man, but surrendering to it, giving up, absolutely does. Far too many exceptional men tragically accept persistent fatigue, a waning libido, and eroded self-confidence as the definitive end of their active lives. However, my extensive experience has consistently demonstrated that the male body possesses an innate capacity to heal and respond vigorously when provided with the appropriate natural support. We have thoroughly examined the profound power contained within 3 foundational fruits: the pomegranate, expertly revitalizing your circulatory system and clearing the essential pathways for peak performance; the avocado, the silent yet potent force that fuels your vital testosterone and robustly combats stress; and finally, the banana, the effortless energy plant that powers both your body and your mind. When consumed together, these aren't just mere foods. They represent the very foundation for your comprehensive rejuvenation. Now, as I genuinely promised, I wish to reward your dedication and commitment for staying with me this far by providing a clear, actionable plan, complete with the essential bonus tip that will amplify their collective impact. Here is your straightforward action plan to implement starting tomorrow morning. I call it the Morning Vitality Trio. It's not an overly complex recipe, but rather a potent, synergistic principle. Upon waking, commence your day by consuming 8 ounces of pure, unadulterated pomegranate juice. Concurrently, enjoy half an avocado and a single banana. Why these together? Synergy is unequivocally the key. The pomegranate meticulously primes your arterial pathways for optimal blood flow. The avocado supplies the essential healthy fats that not only nourish, but also stabilize the natural sugars found in the banana, effectively preventing energy spikes and ensuring a consistent, steady release of fuel. In turn, the banana delivers vital potassium, which works in perfect harmony with the enhanced nitric oxide levels stimulated by the pomegranate. It's a meticulously orchestrated confluence of nutrients that unequivocally communicates to your body from the very first hour of the day. We are in rebuilding mode. This remarkably simple 5-minute ritual has the potential to yield far more profound and lasting impacts than any expensive synthesized supplement, precisely because you are providing your body with precisely what it needs, delivered in the optimal order for maximum absorption and utilization. I strongly encourage you to commit to this practice for just 1 week and observe the tangible difference it makes. This endeavor isn't about desperately chasing elusive youth. It is fundamentally about reclaiming and embodying the vibrant vitality that is rightfully yours. Make the conscious choice to fuel your inherent strength with foods that support it. Embrace habits that actively restore your energy and well-being, because this is most certainly not the concluding chapter of your remarkable story. This marks the beginning of a fresh phase, and you are the author of its narrative. If this message has truly struck a chord within you, I have a modest request. Please spread this video. Picture a father, a sibling, a cherished companion, a man whom you hold in high regard, someone who would benefit from knowing that vitality possesses no expiry. And now, I'm eager to hear from you. What is your most pressing query or apprehension regarding men's well-being? Kindly post your suggested topic in the comment section below. I pledge to review each and every comment to craft future videos that genuinely address your inquiries. To ensure you never miss these upcoming discussions, please click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. Collectively, we have the power to redefine the very essence of aging with robustness. My sincere gratitude for your confidence and for actively participating in this important endeavor.